What's up, everybody? It's finally out, the Megaman 11 demo version. I'm excited to play this, even though I've already played it. This, new game. But it's going to be released later in October, or early October. Just a little bit over a month, a little under a month ago. Now, I've already played this, but the first file got corrupted. So, this is my second playthrough of the Blockman stage. So, if I'm moving a little quickly, it's because I'm super excited, and I just want to try and get this video out, because my first one corrupted after it was rendered, which sucks. But this is actually a much better run than my first one. Question mark. Now, cool thing is, between like Mega Man 10 and Mega Man 9 demo versions that I played before, is they give you extra power-ups. You get the S-Thunder and then the Pilot Drive. I don't know, and Rush Coil. You also get the double gear version with the slowdown and the super power-ups. So you do more damage when you hit the L button, and you slow time down with R button. I'll show it in a minute. I completely failed to jump, but we're playing Blockman stage. Now, I plan on playing this game once it comes out. Like, seriously, I can't wait. And as you can tell, I have played this because of how quickly I'm moving through it. Like, I'm not skipping a beat. I am really happy that this game is actually something, and I hope that they do a Mega Man X9, because I would play that game as long as it's nothing like X7. X7 is bad. Well, let's play that game eventually. Just I've got a long way to go before I get to it. But yeah, as you can tell, I'm moving fairly quickly, but that's just because I've played this stage so many times. And I make some reckless choices, which probably isn't a good idea because I'm still trying to get used to the controls, as you'll notice. My only problem with this right now is Mega Man's running cycle. It's a little, what's the word for it, clunky? Like, it looks alright, but to me it just doesn't look as natural as the NES games or Mega Man 8 or 7. It just looks a bit stilted. Now, here I'm trying not to use the slowdown gear, which, in my later, like, I've played this more and more because, as you'll see at the end, that I had to edit out the boss fight because I kept failing at defeating Blockman. But I'm trying not to use the gear system because, I want the fight to go by faster. And I really wish I had recorded my other playthroughs because they were so much better than this. It may be because I was just getting better at the game, even though I've only played it for like 30 minutes. But, seriously, whenever that recording software is turned on, I seem to get worse. Maybe it's just my mentality, but I don't know. But Mega Man 11, it's gonna be out in October! I am so happy this game exists. I don't know if you guys can tell, but, like, I know I said in my Mega Man 1 playthrough, but just finished, I only uploaded it earlier today, depending on when you're watching this. But I love these games. Classic Mega Man is like, well, my second favorite. I prefer Battle Network just because I grew up with it when I was younger, and I didn't play Mega Man all that much, but Mega Man was the first video game I ever played, the first thing I was exposed to, and that's what got me into video games, so seeing this is just amazing. Like, it took them 8 years. Like, it's the one problem is I also love the Metroid series, and it takes, why is it like the series that are the best, that I love, it takes them so long just to get new games out. Like, I understand that Mega Man is like, how the formula is, you can only copy it so many times because you have it in Mega Man X, and there's just trying to add new elements because really it's just better graphics and the double gear system. But a fun fact, which if you guys are super nerds like I am, is I don't really use the weapons because I prefer to use a Mega Buster just for this instead of the weapons because they don't do all that. They're not as effective as the Mega Buster, and it's what I'm used to from the other games. But they have Mega Man, like, instead of just changing colors, his gear, like his arm cannon, his headgear, and helmet will all change. That's something they actually wanted to do back in the NES version with Mega Man 1, 2, 3, etc. But because of the limitations, they couldn't do it. And another fun fact is the reason Mega Man is blue is because of NES limitations. Because the NES's color scheme had like a bunch of blues. And here's a fun enemy, Fake Eddie. There's another one that pops up on the stage, and they try to run away, and eventually if they get to a certain place, they'll just drop off the screen with that, whatever item they have. And I hate these rolling enemies. I don't know what they're called, but you can only shoot them when that small piece in the rolling thing, is exposed. Other enemies aren't that bad. You can see them coming if you pay attention, like the little sunflower guys. And then there's these crusher sections, which I completely blew over because I was so excited about this. You want to keep moving, because I haven't hit it yet, but I'm pretty sure if you touch that, it's instant death. And it's not that bad. And here, I'm gonna fail. I don't know why I did that. Because I'm gonna miss rush, fall down a hole. Now I'm gonna cut this out, so I'll be right back. Okay. Now, I believe I failed this again. Oh, yep. Great job! I failed twice trying to get that E-Tank. I am bad. Like I said, it's just because it might be my recording equipment, or I'm just that bad at the game. I'm just gonna run my face right into that enemy. But I should also mention before I cut this back, well, I'm not gonna bother cutting this second. No, I will. I'll mention it when I come back. Just give me 1 second. Okay, back once again. Now, hopefully, I don't recall, but hopefully I don't fail this the third time. But anyway, like I was gonna say earlier, is if you have a PS4, Xbox One, Switch, get this game, PC, I don't care how you get it, just play it! Please! I really love this series. Like, if you could get your hands on a Megaman game, there's a Legacy Collection for Xbox One, PS4, Switch, PC. Get it! Please! I implore you, these games are fun! Oh my gosh. I'll be back in just a minute, because I didn't realize I died this much. Okay, back once more. I don't recall if I died a 4th time. And if I do, that's not good. Now here's the speed gear. It slows everything down, including Megaman. And you only have about, I want to say 10 seconds. I didn't time it. That's just roughly what I get. Just going off by the numbers that I'm running in my head. But I'm really excited about this. I hope you guys are too. I don't know how many people really... Well, I think a lot of people are excited for this game because, you know, Mega Man is back! We got the Mega Man X Legacy Collection that came out back in July. We've got this right here that's coming out sooner, like in just a little under a month in October. I am excited! I don't know about you guys, but, like, I'm ecstatic this game is going to be released. And if they do a Mega Man X9, like, I really am curious what they would do, because there's X1, X2, X3, X4. They were all great games. X8, X5. X6 is bad, but it's not horrible. It's not Mega Man X7. But now we're at Blockman. Blockman, I don't know how to describe his strategy. Whenever I shoot him, he'll jump. But if you do nothing, he just runs around the stage. So if you shoot him, he'll jump. That's the best I got. But you could just jump over him if you didn't shoot him. Once you get him to about half health, he goes into this double gear mode where he grabs a bunch of power, so he does power gear. And you want to shoot the red dot. Now, you get the double shot here, and, well, that's me dead. But I'm good at editing. And apparently I cannot talk. So, round 2 with Blockman. Alright. Now this one goes a lot better. Because I actually know what I'm doing, because I've actually fought him a few times in this run. Like, you could tell that it was like one of my first times fighting him in my first run, and here, like, I actually seem confident. I know what I'm doing. I'm avoiding damage. It's like I switched. And I'm dead serious. I will admit this. I had debated playing this in an easier mode, but I stuck with normal because I'm not a wimp. I started in normal. I'm gonna continue in normal. I like Mega Man. I'm gonna play it on the harder difficulties because I've played these games. Well, not Mega Man 11 because it's not out yet, and not really the demo because that just came out. But I have played all these games to death. Once you take out Blockman's larger form, he just starts throwing blocks at you like nuts. If you just keep charging your shots like I'm not doing, and just taking damage, he goes down fairly easily after that. And then boom! Blockman is down. Down or dead? I'm not exactly sure which one you'd want to go with. And this animation is so cool because it kind of mixes like the one you get from Mega Man 3 and then the ones that you get from like Mega Man 5, Mega Man 6. I forget which one has like it spread out and then come back. Well, that's actually Mega Man 3. And then design change because you get the different hand, different headset. It's like, and the color changes. This is what they, like I said, this is what they wanted to do with the NES, but they didn't have the limitations. Block dropper. This would actually be cool. I'm actually really can't wait because I'm going to be going nuts with the weapons. Like, seriously. And I just keep spamming this for some reason. But yeah, I implore you, if you got, like, I'm going to say this for a 5th time, if you got a Switch, Xbox One, PS4, PC, get this game. Play it. Play the demo. I don't care. Just play it. It's a good, fun game that I'm sure anyone can enjoy. They have easier difficulties for anyone playing the demo, except for the superhero mode that you cannot play, which I'm guessing is just like the extreme mode. But they have like a newcomer, an easy, a normal mode. Take your pick. Get this game. I implore you. But that's the end of this video, and I hope you guys will enjoy this game as I am let's playing it once it comes out. So I will see you guys in the next one.